Hi, this is Within Hiking Distance, and I'm going to talk about our top 5 hikes in Petrified Forest National Park. Plus, I'll cover 4 roadside attractions if you're just visiting for the day. Petrified Forest National Park is located in northeastern Arizona, not far from the New Mexico border. It has one of the largest concentrations of petrified wood in the world. The petrified trees in the park date from 211 to 218 million years ago. They were covered by volcanic ash, and the wood was organically replaced by quartz of different colors. Petrified wood is extremely heavy and weighs about 200 pounds per cubic foot. This park has many short marked hikes and longer unmarked hikes. In most national parks you have to stay on the trail, but in this national park you can pull off to the side of the road and hike practically anywhere you want. We've listed our top 5 hikes and 4 roadside attractions. Kicking off our top 5 hikes is number 5 with the Crystal Forest Trail. The Crystal Forest Trail is a paved 3/4 of a mile loop where you can stop and admire thousands of pieces of petrified wood. It's a great walk for families and for people who don't have much time to visit the park, but want to see the different crystals that can be found inside the petrified logs. Number 4. The Jasper Forest Hike. You start the trail by following the path of an old road that starts at the Jasper Forest Overlook. It is 2.5 miles round trip with 100 feet of elevation change. This trail is considered off the beaten path, and you can find a detailed map on the Petrified Forest National Park website. On this trail, you'll see some very large petrified logs and thousands of pieces of petrified wood on the ground. I think we took a wrong turn along the way, but we still had a great time exploring the area. Number 3. The Logs Agate House Trail. The trail is 2.6 miles round trip, and the Logs and Agate House are on the same trail. When we hiked this trail, we first went to the Agate House, where ancestral Puebloan people lived briefly about 700 years ago in a home made from petrified wood. While walking back to the parking lot, wander around one of the areas in the park with the highest concentration of petrified wood. Some logs look very realistic, and stroll along the gray badlands in one of the best walks in the park. Number 2. Martha's Butte Trail. It is 3.5 miles round trip and is considered off the beaten path. Park near the Dry Wash Bridge, just south of milepost 22 on the main park road. The trail meanders along a wash in some open land. While you're hiking, you're able to see Martha's Butte in a distance. The butte is surrounded by rocks covered in petroglyphs and petrified wood. Some of the petrified wood looks like it was just cut down yesterday. There's also a real cool petrified log called Walker's Stump sticking out of one of the clay hills. Because the trail is not well known, we were the only people there. And the number 1 hike is the Blue Mesa Trail. The trail is a 1-mile paved loop that starts on top of the hill in the parking lot. Descend the trail and soon you will get an up-close view of the bluest badlands. There are some petrified logs scattered throughout the trail. Be sure to check out the Blue Mesa overlooks as you head out. Those views are pretty amazing. There are a few roadside attractions worth noting when visiting Petrified Forest National Park. This park is great if you only have a few hours and want to drive through it, stopping at overlooks and doing some short hikes. The roadside attractions that we recommend are Giant Logs, Agate Bridge, Puerco Pueblo, and the Painted Desert Overlooks. Giant Logs is our first roadside attraction. It is a half-mile loop behind a Rainbow Forest Museum near the south entrance. This loop is a great introduction to the park with large colorful petrified logs, including Old Faithful, which is one of the bigger petrified trees in the park. Agate Bridge is the next roadside attraction, which is a 110-foot petrified log that lays over a gully. The rock and sediment below it was washed away over time to create a bridge. The next roadside attraction is Puerco Pueblo. It is a third of a mile paved loop that starts at the Puerco Pueblo parking lot. The remains of several pueblos can be seen in this area dating over 600 years ago. You can also see some petroglyphs along the way. The last roadside attraction is the Painted Desert Overlooks. They are located off of I-40, also known as Route 66. Stop along the way to get some amazing shots of the Painted Desert. I hope you enjoyed our list of top hikes and roadside attractions in Petrified Forest National Park. Give the video a thumbs up, and we hope to see you on the trail soon.